Why are you in therapy? You should know better. That's what my parents said to me. In that moment, I was caught between two versions of myself. The version of me that would have never told my parents that I was in therapy, and the version of me now, choosing not to shrink, even when there's tension. My parents are immigrants from Mexico and El Salvador. I grew up first-gen American, handed two competing playbooks. The Latin American side said, be humble, honor familia. The American side said, speak up, be independent. When the rules contradict each other, you don't just feel confused, you feel split. And that split followed me into adulthood. Every major decision I made came with a quiet, heavy question underneath it. Which part of me has to shrink for this to work? So I'm the first person in my family to go to college and move out. And I remember one night, I was in my dorm, alone, exhausted from studying, working, when my phone rang. It was my abuelita. And she said, mija, tu mamá está enferma. Your mom is sick. Y es tu culpa. And it's your fault. That if I hadn't moved away from home for university, my mom wouldn't be sick. In that moment, there was no room to explain myself. There were only choices. Do I walk away from the future that I have been building? Or do I walk away from the family who shaped me? Either way, a part of me would be left behind. That's when I realized the problem. The problem was that I felt I had to choose. So I stopped choosing. I embraced that tension between these two competing worlds, and something unexpected happened. I learned how to read the room. I learned how to have difficult conversations. I learned how to say the same truth in more than one language. I learned how to stay connected while still moving ahead. This skill set that I developed is what I call the bicultural advantage. And if you've ever felt like success required to leave a part of yourself behind, here's what I've learned. You are not here to choose. You are here to blaze your own path. Se Puede.